Here I have a pumpkin pie mixture, and I just want to briefly go over what I've done here. Okay, so I've taken 2 eggs, I put them in there with about 2/3 cup of organic sugar, and I took about a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cloves, half a teaspoon of ginger, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and a whole can of 100% pumpkin. And just to prove to you that it's just pumpkin, there it is. Pumpkin. And pumpkin's very rich in vitamin A, beta-carotene. 80% of it is coming from beta-carotene. It's rich in fiber, protein, carbs, vitamin C, iron, calcium, and vitamin E. So pumpkin's extremely healthy for you. Not many people eat pumpkin, and this is a great way to eat it. And of course, with the eggs, you're also getting a lot of valuable nutrients like beta-carotene, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and lutein, which is good for your eyes. So this is what it looks like. And the recipe actually called for regular cow's milk, a can of evaporated 12 ounces of cow's milk. And instead of using the cow's milk, because I can't tolerate dairy, I'm using unsweetened coconut milk. And so I put 12 ounces of this in here. So we're getting a good dose of the good fats, lauric acid, medium chain fatty acids. So this is excellent. And of course, this is also fortified with a lot of vitamins and nutrients. So altogether, this is an excellent, nutritious pie. And pumpkin pie has always been one of my favorites, and I think many people do enjoy pumpkin pie. It's just that it's always better to make your own, and it'll be very healthy versus all those synthetically made pumpkin pies in the grocery store that have hydrogenated oils and sugar and rancid fats. It's just awful. This is a very healthy, wholesome pumpkin pie. And this is my 100% whole wheat pumpkin pie crust. And I found this in my grocery store. It's pre-made, but it only has like 3 or 4 ingredients, and it's made with whole wheat flour. So if you do have an intolerance to wheat or you have celiac disease, you'll have to avoid this, and you'll have to choose like a gluten-free crust. But I have no problem with this. It's whole grain, 100% whole wheat, organic, so that's what I'm using. And by the way, I've made this pie before, and if you don't want to use sugar, you can just completely keep that separate and just make it as it is. It'll be a lot less sweet, but hey. You can also use coconut palm sugar, that would work. And if you don't want to use eggs, you can always use flaxseed meal as a replacement. So what we're going to do is we're going to add this in here to the pie. We're going to dump all of that in here, like that. That's about all of it. And my oven is set for 425 degrees. I'm going to put that in the oven, and that's going to bake for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to put this in the oven, like so. And we're going to let that bake. And that, my friends, is how I make my pumpkin pie. Thanks for watching. Bye.